because I'm very invested in his melee progress. All right, AWOL clouded, SWG Mouf. Let's go. So let's talk about both of these guys, and first let's talk about the characters, and let's talk about the pick. So
Peach is dumb, and Falco's dumb. All right.
Cool. So why do we play at Dreamland?
God, man, good question. I think
this is a Peach classic.
so. Yeah, Peach ideally wants this stage. But
But
lately,
Falco also gets lasers as well too.
Yeah, and Mouf's very apparent weakness is being camped. He hates it. And Garen actually has been practicing being more lame. He's been a super like hardcore
very
go
aggro.
in like aggro Falco since the beginning. And I think about a month ago, he was like, you know, I'm gonna try playing more campy, and he's been having some pretty good success with it. So I think he wants to try out like a more campy style in Dreamland, and that's why they went here.
So to be honest, in Melee and America in general, we're very aggressive type of players usually.
Yeah, you watch that.
And it's not only in this game, it's also in like Marvel, it's also in Street Fighter.
Well, come on, Justin Wong though.
You know,
Justin Wong was definitely an exception.
he is very
Super turtle.
Yeah, he's very footsie oriented, very smart about it, but he knows when to pull the trigger.
Sure.
Right?
Absolutely. And that's just and you know, being campy definitely, you know, it requires that.
East Coast is campier than West Coast for sure. West Coast is very rushdown, but overall, Americans are good at aggressive games, and Marvel is no exception, right? But when we look at Melee and we look at a lot of the Falcos, everybody really loves
They want to go in, dude.
going in. That's just it, because we all want to be West balls, right?
Yeah. No
But
one wants to be Zangazan.
finding that happy medium that works between the two, that perfect paradigm, is really rare. But when you do, everything gets a lot more interesting.
Yes.
So lasers are one of the things that I think are one of the most underappreciated things with Falcos. I think that the precision needs to increase across the board.
Well, a lot of Falcos, I think, use lasers incorrectly. They'll do, you know, their short hop, they'll laser, and then they'll fast fall immediately. And that laser's fine, but you also have to mix up laser heights, because if you want to catch someone jumping at a shield, if you do a high laser, that's more prone to catching people like trying to avoid the low laser, and so thus becomes a mix-up in one projectile.
Absolutely.
So, lasers can be used very creatively, and I think Falcos use them very like linearly.
For sure. And they use it to achieve the direct objective, which is, I want to kick you in the face.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes,
for
you know,
edge guarding, that's the primary gripe that I have, and I want to see more of that.
What, laser edge guard?
Laser-
Mango is super good at laser edge guard.
Exactly, and he does really well. PPMD, also very good at it. Look how many of his lasers offstage hit. He's really, really good at it. But, you know, it'll come with time. People will learn that they'll get more and more free kills if they just laser correctly and force them further and further down the stage. Good dare, a bit high on the shield, but manages to get out of it. Drop down back air? No, doesn't even have that. Good laser. Ooh, he put a little bit of butter on that, but he's a bit too short here. Side B is a bit early. He had the height available to him,
Yeah, and he just
but he
did it
had the
too early.
trigger pulled a bit too quickly.
He did that earlier too. He did an up B and then fast fell like very quickly to sort of avoid like a hitbox from Mouf. And Mouf didn't do a hitbox. Granted, he could have, and it could have hit him. But he fast fell too quickly, and it didn't work out. He could have grabbed ledge when he didn't fast fall.
This is something common that you see with guys that are in that same archetype as West Balls, right? People who have the flash, who have the pizzazz, who have the technicality. I mean, you do see them make mistakes. It's just part of the character. And you just need to hope that your lethality is more than enough to make up for that deficit that you create.
Lethality is a good word for Falco, because the West Balls classic is kill your opponent 4 times, kill yourself 3 times.
It's the Warlock in Hearthstone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't like really win the game.
He DI'd that poorly.
Okay, I like that. He knew he was dead, so he went for some offstage lasers. Is it oh my god, Mouf just mind gamed me. Okay, Mouf told me about this mind game today, so he'll pull a turnip, right? And then he'll turn like I think it's left, and then crouch, and it hides the turnip face. So it looks like he's pulling a Stitch face, and he's hiding that he has a Stitch face, even though it's just like a regular turnip.
Is that really a
thing?
thing?
And he just did that, and I was like, oh my god, does Mouf has a Stitch? And it was a normal turnip. He mind gamed me. Yeah, he told me about it today. That's actually kind of sick.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh.
Jab.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. All that happened because of one good, well-placed jab. You gotta, like, Here's a pro tip, guys. You can think about what killed you, like, oh, the dare killed me. Well, sure, but it could have been the jab that led to the positioning, that led to the back air, that led to the, you know, the whole string of events. Think of how you got there more than what killed you.
Yeah, positioning is everything in this game. You have to consider all options.
It's King of the
Hitboxes is one, yeah. Yeah, King of the Hill, I like to describe, you know, like...
I like to describe this as a child party game.
Yeah? When do Pokeballs spawn? Like 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Oh, God. Back air. Yeah,
Dang.
bit too late.
Yeah, Cloud didn't really need that down air to kill, and Mouf had good DI.
Oh, Mouf.
Just reversal with a down smash.
Mouf just had such a great moment there. He had one good hard call out on the tech roll. He had a great call out on the spacing of the bear. That nair was excellent. He's going to nair here. No, he committed too much with the fair. Oh.
So to go back on the laser thing. Excuse me.
Ooh, jab down smash.
Oh, that
Om's attack holds it together.
Legit.
Even the shorten that was there that also helped him out, ultimately snapping ledge, giving him the better positioning option just with the timing. Here's the rising back air. Looks for something. Oh, catches him high. The jab, trying to catch the roll out. The moonwalk. Ooh, buttery slickness. Holding it together, though. That's the dash attack to push him out. Where he's going to land. He's going to go high. No, lands on top of him. Goes for the nair because of the lack of commitment, and then goes for the nair immediately after. It catches him if he was going to go low, and then finish him off with the nair. Oh, and the quick retort.
All right. Multi-shines, they build momentum. That's why you do it. So does down smash. Down smash hella builds momentum, and that is 73%.
Also, multi-shining also charges your battery of your shine.
Yeah.
And then you get to shine better later on.
Yeah, it's a brighter shine.
Yeah.
It might not do more damage or knockback, but it's like brighter.
Yeah, it looks good. Don't believe that, guys.
Yeah.
No. Don't believe that.
Practice multi-shining and don't practice shine grabbing and general.
Oh,
Garen.
God. He caught him with
Garen.
the inner hitbox. He caught him with that close deception, that close thigh.
He might have bought himself a ticket to game 3, but oh, yep.
Yeah, he just
Garen
stares
air.
at the edge.
Stall! Stall! Yeah! He might jump off. You never know. Jump off! Hey, that's optimal. Okay. That's true optimism, or optimism. Optimism, too.
Mouf